Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. Alright, so the last time we left off, we met Mr., bright ray of sunshine and rainbows, Drachma here. We need to go move boxes from the lower cargo hold to the upper cargo hold, and it's these two boxes here in the mid cargo hold. So we need to pick one up and move it up to the bridge. Really, Vice? It's lead weights in a box. Vice, did anyone ever tell you not to lift with your back? Lift at the knees, dumbass. Gonna hurt yourself, and then you'll be of no use to anyone. And that's definitely not how you drop a box. Really? This is why Vice is a pirate. Oh, we still don't know that it's actually Drachma. Okay, he's still man with an artificial arm. Great. Uh-huh. My name's Vice, you could have asked me that before you kidnapped me. Well, pirating, I guess? Yeah, we need to get to Valua. Let's, have that be a thing. I really don't want to tell you. But we're going to anyway, so I love how it's like a second ago we have reasons, and now we're just going to tell them our life story. We gotta save our friends. And he's probably like, they're dead. Oh, well, you're chasing after a giant whale. Hey, Ahab, guess what? Well, then, can you take us to someplace where we could possibly get another ship? Yeah, why don't you tell us your life story? Ah, you're a dick. I spill my guts and he keeps quiet. At least Vice can, joke about it, I guess. There's nothing on the ship, so there's no treasure that we need to worry about. We just move boxes and get some dialogue. Vice, you're moving all of 2 boxes. And you're saying the exact same thing for both, and you still don't know proper lifting technique. Vice, do you even lift? Oh god, I just made that joke. That's... Oh. I will make amends somehow for that terrible joke. I don't know how. I really don't. Alright, so what's he gonna say this time? Take the helm. I wanna see how well you can sail. Yeah, I was just a raider. I went and killed people. And it makes really tight turns. Well, I have nothing else to do because we live on a floating rock. Is Sailor's Island about 40 leagues northeast? Yeah, we don't know your name. The ship's the Little Jack, and his is Drachma. It just sounds very Drachma. Aye, aye. And I love how Vice talks to the ship. Well, Drachma has joined your party. Drachma has allowed you to use his blue moonstone, so we have access to blue moonstone magic, which is water-based, I believe. Yes, water-based. Either water or wind. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so basically our destination is still the same. Northeast of here we go... I think we gotta go through this tunnel, which is apparently very unresponsive. And then we go right here, because this is Sailor's Island. That's our destination. That's really it. That was it. That was fantastic. That was almost kind of boring. Just a little bit. Welcome to Sailor's Island. Even though it's not too far from your home, why have you never been here? We have no... Yeah, pretty much. I gotta go hunt me a whale, because, you know, I have an Ahab complex. I have to find a cannon that's powerful enough to destroy him. I mean, we're in a place called Sailor's Island. You'd think there'd be, you know, ships coming and going. Even though he gave us access to his Blue Moonstone and joined our party. What? This little section definitely doesn't follow, you know... Drachma's left the party. But do we still have access to the Blue Moonstone? That's what I want to know. You know how we can find that out? We still do! Look at it. It's blue. I like how each one has a different shape. That's, you know, actually kind of impressive that they took the time to do stuff like that. Alright, so now that we're here, there's shops. There's stuff. We have not upgraded our weapons and equipment, and this guy looks brooding. Lawrence. If you don't have any money, do not bother me. Well, I've got money. I just don't really want to give it to you. Alright, is this a shop? I don't know. There's a lot of shops. Lots of shops around. I'm gonna say that you're a shop. Oh, you're a guildmaster. Okay. So this is the Sailors Guild. We also purchased information on discoveries. So the one discovery that we've made, we can give them information. We can buy info, so if you're missing where a location is, or because there's a little mini game for this. If you can't figure out where some of them are, you can, you know, buy a hint. Or if you have some, you can sell the information, and I just got 120 gold for basically finding a rock. So, every port of any size, you will find a Sailor's Guild. And you have a monocle or just a weird eye. I really shouldn't be one to judge, but you might want to have that looked at. Alright, let's look around and see what else we got. We've got... That looks like a shop, doesn't it? It's got a little weights and measure symbol. What do you sell? What can I buy? Item merchant. What can we buy? Not that I really need items. Sacri crystal, magic droplet, cura crystals. Okay. So cura's status effect, magic restores MP, and really that's 40 gold for for one single MP. That's yeah. And we've got sacri crystals, you know, left and right. So don't really need to talk to you. It's even though you're blowing us a kiss, thanks for that, I guess. Not creepy at all, is it, Steve? I don't... What the hell is happening with you? What? What? What is this? I've got no words. It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Alright, that's a weapon shop. That I know for sure. Because that's got, you know, a bow, which no one in this game uses bows, and swords. And, oh my god, the guy who runs the shop is creepy. Look at that. Quick, get to the chopper. Let's buy weapons. Oh my. We can buy a new weapon for Vice, a hook hand for Drachma, who's not in the party, Sailor uniform or mystic dress. Gemstone ring, which increases magic by 21, because we have 0 on either Vice or Aka. Or a Thorkin's scale, which increases the attack. That's actually a question. Right now we're just going to go ahead and buy weapons and sailor uniforms. I'm going to buy that and put it on Vice, and we'll leave him on red. So he's got the Sky Cutlass. We'll buy 2 of those. I could get by with a little bit less for the dress, but it doesn't, well, it increases magic a little more. But I really think general defense is going to be what's best. So I'll buy 2 for now, and if I need to buy some stuff for Drachma, I'll do that later. I am kind of tempted to buy the Thorkin's scale, but I think those will actually drop off the Thorkins, you know, that we'll be fighting, because those are new enemies that appear in this section of the world. No, I really, and you have, is that there's a skeleton in, or I think that's just on the show. Okay, I was gonna freak out for a little bit that was kind of creepy looking. Alright, now this, I think, is a shop that we have not previously had access to. Or is this a bar? Oh, this is the inn. Okay. Hello there, traveler. Weary bones. No. I don't need to rest. There is a shop here that we have not had access to, and I want to... It may have been the one that Drachma went into. Which... Oh no, it's this one right here. It's, as I look around, because I'm like, oh, there's stuff. This one is one we will be coming back to in a moment, because conveniently they are sold out of everything. Ship parts merchant. And he's wearing a visor, and he's got a fro. I just ran out of stock, so he's got nothing. So, convenient, you know, role-playing trope of, well, you can't buy what I'm selling right now because I'm actually out of stock. Alright, so give me 1 second. There is a couple of treasures that we need to find here. Let me look up and see where exactly they are, and we'll do that before we continue on. Okay, so the treasures that we can find, if we walk back over here to Lawrence, behind the sign here is a treasure chest. That's easy to find, isn't it? Repair kit, which is like a sacred crystal for a ship. It's healing for the ship. Alright, next we go back to the inn, and we go upstairs into one of the rooms, and we'll steal stuff, you know, what I can assume someone else left in one of the rooms, because, you know, that seems like it's, you know, completely legit. Let's see. I don't know which one it is, so we'll try both. Ah, that one. 200 gold. So that'll kind of pay for an item should I want to upgrade later. Or if I need to buy something for Drachma. And then the last thing is over here. If we go to the lighthouse. Go into the lighthouse. And we gotta go down, and there's nothing there, so I think we gotta go up. I do kinda like the world design. They do make everything seem a little more functional. If it looks like you can get to it, you probably can. For a second, I just saw the sky or the roof, and was wondering what was going on. Okay, so what? Where is the... Here's the top floor, and what? There should be something that I should be able to... Oh, is that it? It doesn't look like it. There's... Okay, give me... Oh, haha, there it is. There's a balloon. I wonder what it's doing here. There's a bottle attached to it, and there's a note inside. Quatia, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Against the Valuans. We received a note in a bottle. That's a key item for later. I think a way bit later, honestly. And there's a couple other things that I'm going to do before we progress the story. We're going to go back to the weapon shop, and there was someone else in the weapon shop that we didn't talk to. And if you were playing the Dreamcast version, that person actually has kind of a big deal. So give us a second. Let's ignore the... Oh my god, I can't stop laughing at that guy. It's freaky. Alright, so this little person here is Pinta. I'm Pinta, and I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all of the rare items in the world, every last one of them. All the items in the world, we've got big dreams for such a little fellow. Alright, so... I really don't know how to explain this. So, big goals, you're a dreamer just like myself. How would it be if we exchanged geographical information you'll be gathering? Okay, that sounds like a great idea. We'll help each other accomplish our goals. You know, mutual work. Whenever you want me to go out searching for items, just go to your status screen and select the Pinta quest. So, that's the big thing about Pinta. Pinta is a VMU memory game, so if you're playing on a Dreamcast and you have a VMU that actually has a screen, you can play this little game, and you can get items for playing it. The only problem is the VMU just kind of drains the batteries, so yeah. To fight black pirates and sail through storms, telling you what kind of minigames you'll be doing. I mean, for those of you who've seen a VMU, it's a little dot matrix screen, so it's not the most complicated thing ever. It looks like a little Tamagotchi screen, really. You have made a deal with Pinta and can now access the Pinta quest from your status screen. So, if you want to, you can go here and Pinta quest. And you can download it to... I've got 2 memory cards, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be playing it on the VMU. Regardless, I'm going to be using the VMU tool disk that I got to get the DLC content for Skies here. And I'll be playing it on my Dreamcast, if I am going to be playing it. I don't think there's anything that is actually worth me having to do. So, but Pinta is also an available crew member later on, once Vice can start recruiting crew members, as is the, I don't even know what to say about him, Lawrence. And what's with these guys? They're just kind of creeping me out. It's been expanding at an astonishing pace. They're talking to each other, but yet they're looking... What? Man called Lord Galcian. Okay, well, we know about Galcian, we just haven't met him yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go save it, and I think that's where I'll end this episode here, because there's really not that much else we have to do other than progress the story. So we gotta go in and talk to Drachma and figure out what's going on for us to leave. And yeah. That's the thing. So I will see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.